My name is Nora. I am 29 years old. I am a teacher. I live in a small town. I work at a college. I teach English. I did not want to fall in love, not again. I was hurt before, my last relationship ended badly. So, I told myself, no more love, just work, just teach. That was my plan. But then Jack came into my class, and everything changed. Jack is a student in my class. He is 20 years old. He has brown hair, he has soft eyes, he always listens. He is quiet but kind. From the first day, I felt something strange. At first, I tried to forget it. I told myself, he is just a student, do not look at him, do not think about him. But my heart did not listen. My heart wanted to see him, my heart waited for him every morning. He always came to class early, he sat in the front row, he smiled at me every time I looked at him. I tried not to smile back, but sometimes, I did. One day, after class, Jack came to my desk. He said, "Miss Nora, do you need help with the books?" I said, "No, thank you, I can carry them." He said, "It's okay, I want to help." I let him help. We walked together to the teacher's room. We did not talk much, but I felt calm next to him. It was a nice feeling, too nice. That night, I sat at home and thought about Jack. I told myself, stop it, Nora, he is a student, this is not right. But the next day, I felt happy when I saw him again. The feeling grew stronger each week. I knew I had to stop it. I was the teacher, I was the adult, but my feelings did not stop. One day, Jack stayed after class. He stood near my desk. He did not speak right away. I asked, "Do you need help with something?" He said, "No, I just want to talk." "Okay," I said, "what do you want to talk about?" He looked shy. "I like this class, I learn a lot here." I smiled. "I'm happy to hear that." He looked into my eyes. "You are a good teacher." My face felt warm. "Thank you." He smiled. "You look nice when you smile." I didn't know what to say. My heart beat fast, I looked down. "Jack, I am your teacher, you must not say things like that." He said, "I'm sorry, I just wanted to say it." He left the room. I sat down, I felt weak, my hand shook a little. What was I doing? Why didn't I stop him sooner? The next day, I tried to act normal. I spoke with the class, I smiled, but inside, I felt strange. I waited for Jack to talk to me again, and I hated myself for it. That afternoon, I walked to the college cafe. Jack was there. He saw me and waved. I tried to walk away, but he came to me. "Can I sit with you?" he asked. I wanted to say no, but I said yes. We sat at a small table. We drank tea. He asked me about my life. I told him I live alone, I told him I like reading books. He told me he also lives alone. He said, "I do not have many friends, but I feel happy in your class." I looked at him. "Jack, please understand, we cannot be friends, you are my student." He looked sad. "I understand, I just like talking to you." That night, I could not sleep. I walked around my room, I looked in the mirror. I asked myself, what is wrong with me? Why do I feel this way?
The answer was simple. I was lonely. I had no one to talk to, no one waited for me at home, my phone was always quiet. And now, Jack was kind to me. He looked at me like I mattered. I knew I had to stop this, but I did not want to. The next week, Jack stayed after class again. He said, "I know this is not okay, but I think about you." I looked at him. I said nothing. He said, "You are smart, you are kind, you care about people, I see it." I said, "Jack, please stop, you are too young, I am your teacher." He said, "It does not feel wrong to me." I looked away. "It feels wrong to me." But I lied. It did not feel wrong. It felt soft, it felt warm, it felt like something I lost a long time ago. I sat at my desk after he left. I put my head in my hands. What do I do now? I cannot leave my job, I cannot tell anyone, I cannot talk to him again, but I want to. On Friday, it was raining. The class ended early, the students left quickly, Jack stayed again. He said, "I don't want to hurt you, I just want to be honest." I said, "Please don't say anything more." He stood at the door. "I think about you every day." I said nothing. He said, "I will never do anything wrong, I just wanted you to know." Then he left. I locked the classroom. I walked to the parking lot, my clothes were wet from the rain. I sat in my car and cried. I felt like a bad person. I felt weak. I wanted to be strong, but I was not strong. I wanted to see him again. That night, I made tea. I sat near the window, the rain hit the glass. I looked out and thought about Jack, I thought about his smile, his voice, his eyes. I told myself, "You are not a teenager, you are not here for love, you are here to teach." But my heart did not listen. And that was the worst part. Before I share the rest of my story, I need to know, where are you listening from? Knowing someone hears me, understands me, gives me strength. If you like this story, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel.